Organizational goals. Being a leader means setting goals for employees. For example, a chef may set a goal of lowering the food cost to 31%, or a lead baker may establish a goal of producing 600 baguettes each day. As a manager moves higher and higher through a company, he or she will set goals for more and more people. The highest level of goals is known as organizational goals. Goals are statements of desired results. Management uses them to measure actual performance within an organization. In other words, goals are what people commit to do for an organization. See figure. Employees achieve them through a combination of knowledge, skills, resources, attitudes, and tools. On a larger scale, organizational goals provide structure and a destination for an operation and function like a yardstick to help evaluate the operation's progress. Every business is composed of a series of levels that represent departments or functions within the organization. Each of these levels creates goals for the organization. Figure shows the different levels of goals within an organization. At the highest level are organizational goals. These goals focus on broad statements of what the organization as a whole wants to achieve. They are aligned with the vision and mission of the organization. Organizational goals also lay the foundation for specific employee goals commonly found on performance plans. Examples of typical organizational goals in restaurant and food service operations include sales goals, weekly, monthly, annual dollar goals, budget goals, such as amount of food costs or labor costs for a year, and customer service goals. Speed of service, comment card scores. An objective is a specific description or statement of what a manager wants to achieve. The most effective goals are SMART. Specific. Goals should be clearly stated and list exactly what is expected. Measurable. Management needs to be able to determine whether goals have succeeded or failed by some result. Achievable. Goals should be realistic and able to be met. Relevant. Goals should be connected to the vision and mission of the business. Time-bound. Goals need to have a date for accomplishment. SMART goals provide clear expectations for everyone in the operation. They're usually no longer than a sentence. An example of a SMART goal might be, staff will decrease guest complaints by 5% over the next 3 months. Vision statements. A vision statement describes what an organization wants to become and why it exists. Vision statements aim high and are inspiring, stimulating, and exceptional. They articulate what the organization will promote and deliver to customers in order to generate profits. Once a vision statement has been crafted, it is refined further into a mission statement and goals to assure that the vision is implemented through operational procedures. Here are some examples of real-life vision statements. Coca-Cola. Our vision serves as the framework for our roadmap and guides every aspect of our business by describing what we need to accomplish in order to continue achieving sustainable, quality growth. People. Be a great place to work where people are inspired to be the best they can be. Portfolio. Bring to the world a portfolio of quality beverage brands that anticipate and satisfy people's desires and needs. Partners. Nurture a winning network of customers and suppliers. Together we create mutual, enduring value. Planet. Be a responsible citizen that makes a difference by helping build and support sustainable communities. Profit. Maximize long-term return to share owners while being mindful of our overall responsibilities. Productivity. Be a highly effective Mission statements. A mission statement refines the vision statement by stating the purpose of the organization to employees and customers. It should include what the organization intends to sell or provide and to whom, and sometimes the geographic region as well. One of the main benefits of a mission statement is that it provides a source of accountability for the organization. It communicates what the organization is striving to do each day. It needs to be written clearly, concisely, and in an interesting manner. Managers need to ensure that operational goals are directly linked to this statement. It is vital in today's competitive industry that everyone does his or her best to understand this connection. Here are some examples of real-life mission statements. Coca-Cola. Our roadmap starts with our mission, which is enduring. It declares our purpose as a company and serves as the standard against which we weigh our actions and decisions. To refresh the world. To inspire moments of optimism and happiness. To create value. Heinz. As the trusted leader in nutrition and wellness, Heinz, the original pure food company, is dedicated to the sustainable health of people, the planet, and our company. McDonald's. Our plan to win, with its strategic focus on being better, not just bigger, has delivered even better restaurant experiences to customers and superior value to shareholders. Denny's. Our mission at Denny's is to establish beneficial business relationships with diverse suppliers who share our commitment to customer service, quality, and competitive pricing. Managers also need to communicate and clarify to employees how their jobs support these statements and impact the success of the organization. Since employee performance drives business performance, employee roles and responsibilities need to be based on the vision, mission, and goals of the organization as well. For example, if the mission statement of a restaurant is to deliver high-quality service, then employees might be empowered to make decisions about how to resolve a guest's complaint themselves. Job descriptions should specify standards and responsibilities that reflect the company values. When employees meet those responsibilities and live up to the standards, it directly Job descriptions should specify quality standards and responsibilities that reflect the company values. These are called employee operational behavior statements. When employees meet those responsibilities and live up to the standards, it directly impacts the goals of the organization. Not only should employees know the importance of their behavior, but each employee should also be able to take action to exemplify company values to customers. For example, if it is part of a restaurant's mission to provide excellent customer service, servers should be able to respond to guest complaints immediately without needing a manager's approval before replacing an entree, for instance. This is just one way that employees understand how their jobs support the company mission and goals. Similarly, managers need ways to confirm that employees are practicing the values and missions of the company on a daily basis. The strongest mission and vision statements drive an operation. Managers need to identify ways to communicate the mission and goals to employees. Then the staff will understand the importance of these goals and the need for everyone to support the company mission. Some things that a manager can do include the following. During orientation, ensure that new hires get information about the vision, mission, and goals of the organization. Communicate the expectation that everyone in the organization supports these statements. Ensure that all training materials align with and emphasize the importance of these statements. Post the statements in a prominent place for staff to see. Document these statements in employee handbooks to be presented during orientation. Discuss at employee meetings how operations are faring in terms of the mission and goals. Onboarding is the topic of our upcoming session.